Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine, and I'm so glad you're here. So, remind my old Bible. This is the Knox version. I think the title for today is going to be God Says Don't Stop. Like, God is telling you, don't stop. Whatever challenge you're facing, whatever adversity, whatever friction from whoever, from whatever corner, just don't stop. So it's been a while since my last video, and I really wanted to come on, and I was so unwell. I was in bed. I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't do anything, and I was feeling so down. And the circumstances, the environment, everything around me felt so heavy, and I felt like giving up. And I was even telling God, I don't think I can make another video until I leave this place, or I leave how I'm feeling. So, but then he just encouraged me. He got me up this morning. I didn't even know how I was gonna make it, and he gave me the energy throughout the day. And so right now I'm here with you, and I'm also here to encourage you, like he encouraged me from last night. But I was just telling him, you'll just have to give me energy for throughout the day. The Holy Spirit will have to empower me throughout the day. I'm just feeling so weak right now. And so he did. And so I went out. I was able to do a few things here and there, and then I came back, and I just felt, wow, I felt so amazing. I can't say my environment changed, my circumstance changed, my situation changed, but he changed me, and he changed my perception. He changed how I was feeling about the situation, and yeah. He just encouraged me. Like, first he reminded me who he is, and then who he says I am. And so today I just want to share with you, well, it's a really old Bible. So let me flip. I'm guessing it's Chronicles because they call it Paralipomena. Yes. Second Paralipomena. This is the Knox version of the Bible, but you can read King James, NIV, whichever version is okay with you. So, but these other versions, it would be Second Chronicles chapter 20. So let's get into it. So this is where there's a certain king of Israel called King Jehoshaphat, and he goes and he gets this message that there are three groups of people who've come to attack him, people from the land, and they are just forming a collision, three different groups, and they're forming a collision, and they're coming to attack. And he, humbles himself, calls for a fast, goes to seek the Lord's face. Like, what do we do about this? What do we do? This emergency, this problem is so real. It's coming up. It's happening. And, like they went into fasting, and God, reveals his message and tells them, I'll just read the summary. This is verse 15. Put an end to your fears. Do not be dismayed at the sight of this great army. It is God's battle, not yours. Go down tomorrow and offer them battle. And basically, the Lord reassures him he's on his side, and that he is the one who's going to do this battle. It's not going to be Jehoshaphat, it's not going to be his army, it's not going to be his people. It is going to be God. And there is nothing more encouraging than that God is the one who fights our battles. And so whatever battle you're facing, whatever challenge you're facing, you can trust that when it's in God's hand, it's as good as handled. It's as good as done. It's as good as the battle is already victorious. Because later on, what we see happening in this chapter, these were three guys, like three armies. I encourage you to read through the whole chapter. Those were three armies. Two of them turned on one of their allies, and then the two remaining ones turned on each other. And therefore, these guys did not have to fight. All they did was choose who was good at praise and worship, and they went and worshipped God. And by the time they got there, the battle was done. And that is so beautiful and so encouraging. As in, isn't God great? Like, we are in a time and in a society that tells us the more you do, the more you're going to accomplish. But that's not the case. This is not going to work. That the more you do, in fact, sometimes you find the more you do, the worse the situation gets. And so sometimes He's telling us, be still. He's telling us, just leave the battle to me. Follow the instructions I give you and keep going. Because today morning, I promise you, I was just asking Him, no, what do you want me to do? And He was like, I already told you what to do. It was so funny. So I just got up and I went in obedience and did exactly what He had told me to do. And it was so beautiful. And all glory and honor goes back to Him. And so I came here and I got back home. Or rather, I got back to the house. And here I am making this video. And I had, I was feeling the pressure. I was feeling so many things are going wrong. And then I'm asking God, could you please take all of this away so that I can, obey you, what you've told me to obey you in. And He's telling me, in the middle of that, obey me. Any battle, any challenge you're facing, I got it. Isn't that such an amazing promise? So, I hope you're encouraged. I hope you feel, wow, I think I can press on with God's previous instructions. And that's how He is sometimes. He just speaks to us in a silent voice. He speaks to us through dreams and visions. He speaks to us through the word, through others, but still, whoever it is, you still go back to God and you ask Him for confirmation. So don't run with anyone's word, so that you're not misled or misdirected. So God bless you. I hope you have a great one. Like, subscribe, share, and God be with you.